Our next skater represents Switzerland. 15-year-old Anastasia Brandenburg, third Junior Grand Prix season, Swiss Junior silver medalist. Mark?
And as we get to the closing stages of this competition, it gets so exciting because Anastasia may now feel pressure from Wada and Chow, who are just behind her, but she is just a point off second too, so she now has the opportunity to step up onto the podium if she can deliver.
She'll skate to the Four Seasons.
Anastasia Brandenburg skating to the music by Antonio Vivaldi, just in an event which, you know, if we'd seen this performance earlier in the competition when many were struggling, we'd have different perspective, but of course we've just seen some brilliant performances from others, so it makes it difficult to stay competitive for this beautiful skater.
Well, the good thing about what we're seeing, not with Anastasia necessarily in this night, is you have to be almost perfectly clean in order to be on that podium. So that is a good for the level of skating that is required to be successful. It's harder for the group because we've seen some good skating in the third group, or the fourth group it was, and but it was too far back. So it's good news for the future of figure skating in the senior category, but it's tough here in junior.
And as we look back at Anastasia's performance, to me, she's potentially one of the most elegant. She has just such class in her line and in her positioning. This transitional content showcases that. But in an event where skaters are skating cleanly, then she doesn't just need clean landings, but she needs landings with increased flow and glide.
Yep.
And of course, mistakes make it impossible to stay competitive in this field, unfortunately.
It was tough. She doesn't have enough air time to make a mistake, like to recover. And if you jump, if you don't have enough height, well, you've got to be really efficient. But you're very quick, as she is.
And you know, she looks like she would be. Well, she is. She's a stunning skater.
Yeah, she is.
And you know, coach like Michael Huth, she's in such great hands, responsible for so many champions at ISU championship level, and that's a good sign of a coach. Not just a technician, not just a manager of the sport, but a support network as well. And actually, her coach, when she replied to me, she said, "My coach says I'm very critical and strive for perfection." And look, the coach is there going, "Okay, hold on. Yes, we know what you're like. You need perfection. It's okay. Let it go."
It's not a problem to want perfection. It's a problem to not be able to cope with imperfection. Because you can keep chasing perfection and you'll get closer, but if it drives you nuts, it drives you further away. It's hard. It's a very fine balance in high performance anything in life. Let's take a look at the scores. 92.57 for Anastasia. That's 12th in the free program with a total competition score of 152.40, and that'll put her overall into 10th place. And that hurts because she knows what she can do. That's how tough this competition is, not only here, but in all the Junior Grand Prix. That's how good these skaters are.